What up, guys? It's Nexus X, bringing you a gameplay commentary today. This is my first game back on Modern Warfare 2. That's the first time I've ever played it on the 360. I'm barely level 1, so I don't have anything unlocked. I'm using the default classes here. So it's my first game, and of course it has to be Team Deathmatch. I don't like playing Team Deathmatch much, but I was basically forced into it. So here I'm just running around at the side of the map with the UMP, the most overpowered gun in the game. And look at this guy camping right here. If you notice later on, he camps there the whole game. It's so sad to see, someone that's that high of a level just sitting back there trying to camp. But whatever, I did have a few topics in mind I wanted to talk about today. Well, one topic mainly, sorry. The topic was the PS4, the new PS4, the PlayStation 4, the Orbis, whatever you want to call it. All the information is supposed to be released tomorrow, so I'm excited to see that. And look here, I was trying to destroy his tactical insertion. I didn't think he was going to respawn so fast. He ended up catching me off guard, lucky bastard. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, the new PlayStation 4, the Orbis, whatever they're going to end up calling it, supposed to be released. Well, the information is supposed to be released tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. And look at me turn around this guy right here and turn around. What a fucking noob. One of the main issues that I've always had with the PlayStation, once I went to 360, was you couldn't party chat with people. Once I got into the 360, I got so used to getting into party chats with people, and it really sucked. You couldn't do the same thing with the PlayStation, and that was because it didn't have the RAM to support that feature. It didn't have enough RAM to support all those features and also the party chat. But for the new system, it's going to have 8 gigs of RAM. So that should definitely, be enough to support that feature. That's definitely a jump up from what we have now. It is going to support, it's going to have Blu-ray support. Now the developer kit is the one that all the rumors are coming from, all the information is coming from, I'm sorry. It has a 160 gig hard drive. I believe that's going to be beefed up quite a bit. It's just for developers, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be beefed up quite a bit. And this should basically be the same, more or less, of what we're going to see for our system. That's what I think so anyways. I don't think we'll get a beefier system than the developers. Just hard drive wise, I think we'll get a big hard drive. And here's a picture of the developer kit and the controller. And if you see at the bottom of the controller, there's a headphone socket. So most likely, like I said about the support for party chat, that will most likely be coming up in this system, and I hope so. It'll be definitely something that's needed. Once you get used to it, you start to love it, and you don't want to lose it. So that's a great feature to have. Now, I don't think the PS4 will. Most likely, I'm like 90% sure it will not look like this. It's a pretty ugly system there in the background. Back to the controller. It's not going to be a touchscreen. It's going to be a 2-point multi-touch pad where you'll be able to click and touch. It's going to have a loudspeaker and the move tracking light. For the, I guess, move games or whatever they're going to do with that. And there you see there's 2 USB 3.0 ports. I believe there's going to be just maybe 2 more extra. So definitely this is not going to be exactly what we'll see, but we'll see something more or less better than this. But like I said, this is just a developer unit. Our unit will have more memory. And let's see, I did want to say it should have 4 USB 3.0 ports, 2 Ethernet ports, an HDMI, optical 2.0, 5.1, and 7.1 surround sound. The CPU should be a 4 dual-core AMD 64 Bulldozer, and the GPU will be an AMD R10. So it's looking like a pretty nice system so far. From my understanding, I'm not sure where, but I've heard that the controller will have a share button somewhere on it. Maybe to share, your games with Facebook or Twitter or something. I'm not sure. And the accounts will sync to the controller, so you can just take your controller with you to your friend's house, and you should be able to automatically sign in just by, syncing your controller up to his PS3. But they won't be locked. The accounts won't be locked into the control. So that way, if you don't have your controller with you, you'll still be able to sign into your own profile on a different PlayStation. That shouldn't be an issue. And also for the name for the PlayStation, the new PlayStation, I think they're just going to call it the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure. I don't think they would change it. I don't really think they need to change it. It's pretty simple. It's not a mouthful like saying the Xbox 720, which isn't too much of a mouthful either, but it just doesn't sound as good as it would as PS4, as my opinion. Because the reason for the 360 was, you know, it was a whole 360 degrees revolutionizing gaming. You don't just revolutionize gaming 360 degrees and then another 360 degrees revolutionize it again. So it doesn't make sense for the Xbox to name their new system 720. I think most likely they're going to do what Apple did and name it the new Xbox. That's what everybody's been doing as of lately, so it's probably what they're going to end up doing. Look at this guy, they're camping again, fucking Bagatron. But anyways, back to the PlayStation. So it will have support, you know, for the 6-axis and the Move controllers. So that's basically it, you know. Hopefully, most of these rumors are true. Like I said, I do hope that we do get a beefier, more memory, because 160 gigs is definitely not enough, but you know, I don't know a lot of people that even go through half their memory, so I don't know, maybe that could be just 160 gigs. One thing that's going to be very important is pricing. I don't know what they're going to be pricing the system as. I can imagine it being relatively pricey. I'm not sure, you know, hopefully it's not too expensive, you know, but it is going to be the next gen consoles, and they're going to be pretty amazing, so we'll see here, you know, pretty soon. Well, tomorrow we should know all the information. I just wanted to upload this video, you know, to update you guys on the rumors that are going around right now. If you haven't already heard them, I'm pretty sure some of you guys already have, but if you haven't, there you go. So I'm excited, you know, I hope you guys are excited. Now there's not much information for the new Xbox, so that's why nobody's really been talking about it. But as soon as information comes around, you know, I'll definitely, you know, post a video about it, you know, giving you guys the latest rumors. And that's basically it for the PlayStation. You know, if you guys have any either rumors or anything you guys think will be on the system or anything you'd like to see, you know, let me know in the comment section below, and well, you know, we'll talk about it. And also, one thing I forgot to mention was that for the PlayStation, I believe Sony's going to start charging for online services for the new system. Reason being is because right now they're losing a ton of money with their services. So I think that's what they're going to end up doing, is start charging us. And it's going to be sad to see, you know, I love playing on my PlayStation, you know, for free online. Just as long as you have internet, you can play online for free, no problem, unlike the Xbox. But I guess maybe in paying for it, the service and the quality of the PlayStation online services will improve. Just like how when you come over from PlayStation to Xbox, you see the online services for the 360 are, how would you say, definitely a lot better. I mean, you're paying for what you get for, so I think that's what Sony's going to try to aim for. But if they don't charge you for online services, most likely what will happen is the price of the games will be a bit higher, in my opinion. You know, they have to somehow make up for all the losses they had. So I'm just curious to see on how they're going to do this. Look at this guy still camping up here. Fucking noob. He was there the whole fucking game. And this is where most of my deaths come from, right here in this area. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I think, yeah, Sony most likely will be charging. And if they don't, you know, I don't know how they're going to make their money back. Maybe charging a lot for the system itself. Maybe they'll price it pretty high to try to make some money back. I don't know, but they have to be more aggressive. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad situation for them. And it looks like we're coming to the end of the gameplay here. Just like a minute left, I think. So I did hope you guys liked Modern Warfare 2. It is refreshing to see something else other than Black Ops 2. I do get tired of watching and also playing Black Ops 2, you know, sometimes. And it's crazy because, you know, the game's not even that old. You know, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, or Modern Warfare 3, or whatever, you know, I played the game non-stop. I didn't want to stop playing them. But this game, it's like, it's not just me from my understanding. Look at this fucking fag with pussy pills. But like I was saying, from my understanding, you know, it's not just me. It feels like everybody, the community itself, is tired with the game as well. You know, it's getting old. You know, the game's kind of crazy. The standards for the game are extremely high. You know, people are doing 200 gameplays, and you know, it's crazy. You know, I've only broken 100 once, and I wasn't able to record it because my HD PVR was a piece of shit, and I couldn't record with it on my PlayStation. But I did end up, so I switched to the Elgato now. All my gameplays after this one, I'll let you guys know, will be with the Elgato. So I'm definitely excited for that. It's so much easier switching in between systems with the Elgato. It's less wires, less cables to move around, so I definitely love it so far. And it is smaller size, so it's pretty nice. So if you guys are thinking of getting into making a channel, I recommend getting an Elgato if you meet the system requirements. It does require some pretty a pretty beefy computer, not too crazy or anything spectacular, but it does require, you know, some pretty decent specs. So that's it for the gameplay, guys. Hope you liked it so far. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. If you didn't, let me know how I can improve, and I'll definitely take that into consideration. 26 and 7, not too bad. Hope you guys liked. Nexus X signing out. Peace.